Okay, I'm here. I'm back. We are live with more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Last I left off, we defeated two, generals of the Hargon forces that are around here. We have to defeat a third one. And we started a really big building project outside our main gate. So that's cool. And we found a mirror thing and found some people that were not who they said they were hiding in our camp. And Maroth is kind of mad at us. Just a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to Warwick since apparently he has something to say to us. Yay! We finished this project finally. High fives? Please high five me. Let's see. This is here. Warwick. Stinky. Talk to me. Ah, Seraphina, we must begin to work on a new magical weapon if we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring, don't you? Every time you do, we gain new allies and grow both as soldiers and builders, improving our chances of facing down our foes. So go on, Seraphina, amass all the adulatory energies you acquire by seeing to the townsfolk's needs, and pour all that vim and vigor into ringing the bell. Thank you for ringing the bell, Seraphina. Its resounding peal has rallied new soldiers to our cause and made better builders of us, one and all. Now the only army that stands between us and stands against us is the Scare Force. The final battle may soon be upon us. Victory is close at hand. Now more than ever we must be on our guard. I believe that a traitor still hides among us, Seraphina. I've given the matter a great deal of thought, and I think I might know who the dastardly devil is. At the moment my evidence is but circumstantial, but rest assured, the moment I can prove my suspicions, you will be the first to know. Don't do anything stupid, Warwick. I know that's going to sound... Hey, talk to me. Seraphina, my lamb, we have won a great many battles of late, but at what price? The brave soldiers who lost their lives in the defense of our home were fully aware of the risks, but now perhaps they may find the peace that they were denied in life. To this end, Seraphina, I humbly beg that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls of all who perish in this accursed war. Okay. I can do that. That shouldn't be hard. Seraphina draws out a Moonbrook Chapel blueprint. Let's go. There's a little spot in the corner that would be just perfect for it. That design you've drawn for the chapel looks just like how I imagined it, my lamb. If you were to place a chest nearby and fill it with the materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrook would be eager to aid in its construction. Yeah, okay. Oh, you want me to just place this wherever? Well, she said over here, but I don't want to put it over here. I want to put it elsewhere. There would be better. I kinda like here. No. Here? Here works. And they'll get to work on this. And I'll probably need to make some stuff, but I'll worry about that once I've talked to whoever else wants to talk to me. Because somebody always wants to talk to me. At least they're efficient with these. Yay, high five. finish that. I may be out of spikes. We need to make more spikes again. First, you. Gadzoots, Seraphina, we've given Hargon's army a jolly good hiding. All that remains is the scare force, and with you on our side, I bet we'll have that lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough, peace shall reign in Moonbrook, and long may it last under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, a man of the people, but more than that, he is a symbol of Moonbrook. He deserves a throne room befitting his status. Must do away with that awful disfigured throne and replace it with something more magnificent. The room itself could do with being a good piece larger too. Which brings me to my request. I would have you repair the throne room and build an enormous throne room I would have you repair the throne and build an enormous throne room within which to place it, the largest the royal hall has ever seen. And simply add 4 bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same chamber, and voila! His Majesty's new throne room is complete. Well, let's go see how big the throne room is currently. Where is the throne room? Here is the throne room. How big is this? Okay, so enormous is that last bar. So let's start with simple expansions. Use third pencil sketch. Yeah, it's over there. I'll deal with that in a minute. Where's Mara? High fives. Okay. Oh, it's not registered as a room anymore. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's got a little bit bigger. But we're gonna need it to get significantly bigger. Now it's large, but that's not big enough. Okay. Well, I could surrender there. What I could do is to think about this. And then and tear this down. No, that's not gonna work. I mean, it could work, but not like this. Nope. I'll let them deal with that while I try and figure out this problem. Clean this up. So leave this wall as is. Like that. And expand it this way. I think would be the smartest quote-unquote decision. Let's take these out. I'm gonna need more bricks, but you know, that's fine. The question is, how far this way do I need to expand it? I'm just gonna take all these out. Hey, buddy. Please don't hate me. Okay. Oop. So while I'm here... Yeah, we'll do. Because the wall... Boom, boom. Down. Claps. What I'm gonna do is expand it. I'm thinking 3 rows should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough extra floor space. And I'm gonna need more of these, but you know, like what else is new? Okay. Let's go. So step 1 is build the throne room and then drop off. You don't need to be grabbing all the affection, but like, force of habit at this point. Let's see. What do I need? Let's get the throne. And 100? Let's get 100. Worst case scenario, if I have extras, I'll dump them in a chest and they'll do whatever they want. Speaking of dumping things in chest, let's see in here. Oh, I have plenty of spikes. I'm going to place here while I'm doing this. Because, like, that's the benefit of having this set up like this, is they can do work on that tedium while I do this. You know, stuff that actually requires thinking to do. Let the ants make themselves feel useful whilst I get stuff done. This should be enough. Because I do have to work within the room limits here. This is what I wanted. Okay, second register. Enormous room. Cool. Then you put the throne. Get some fence here. Now we need the banners that he wanted. Cool, that's done. I'll place another one. High fives! Yay! Look, I'm relishing in the high fives before the game tries to take them away forever. Ooh, there's stuff here. I should grab that. Because if it's giving me this stuff, I'm probably going to need it. That's typically how this game works. Yeah, that shouldn't interfere with anything. Speaking of interference, grab that. And also I want to place one of these. Is it gonna let me? It should let me place right here. High fives! Yay! Right here. We need use the bold banners. Luckily the game tells me when I need stuff. And I'll cook these ores that I just picked up. Stick these in here. What I should do is place them... Yeah, figured out. No, not the glass. Well, maybe I'll need glass later, but right now let's do this first. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. 4 is a good solid number. Especially since I don't remember how many I actually need. Let's do one set of these. Man, they're quick with those. But that's good. That means I can place them. It saves me the hassle. All I have to do is place them and they do their job. This is probably very foolish, but if I know this game is half as well as I think I do, then this should be fine. In the meantime, let's go take care of this. In we go. I could probably put a door here, but I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Bring this forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was what I needed. Go for a nap. Let's do that. Let's nap. It's nighttime anyway. I don't care for your applause. I don't need your affection anymore. Get over here. Talk to me. Egad, Seraphina, this may be the finest throne room I've ever seen. Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his might and majesty. Oh, what have we here? A marvelous creation indeed, young Seraphina. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my dealings with the common folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. It seems your work pleases His Majesty, Seraphina. And I wonder if I could speak to you about Malroth. Are you going to be nice about him? Because if you're rude to Malroth, we can't be friends. Your friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. His might is unquestionable, but it is terrifying to behold. I am not the only one who feels this way. Many of my fellow soldiers feel the same fear when they fight alongside him. His ferocity may win battles, but it is losing hearts and minds. I know he is your friend, and it may hurt to hear this, but there's something amiss about that man, something different. Yeah, he's different, but he's not evil. So, like, you can piss off. I think part of the reason why this plotline just does not work for me is the fact that they're like, oh, he's more monster than person, and being monster is bad. But we just came from an island in a situation where monsters were our greatest allies. Like, we just gained the ability to make monster friends, and now the game's trying to go through with a plot that's like, oh, monsters are evil. Like, those two things don't play nicely with each other. This is probably why this plotline just does not work for me. Tink. High fives? Yay. Place this here. What do you want, stinky old man? We are so close to victory, I can almost taste it, Seraphina. All we need to do now is defeat the Scare Force. We must begin preparations for our impending celebrations. What celebrations? What do you mean it's too early for that? What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won to begin planning the victory party? By that time it will be too late. When I was a child, I saw a fireworks show and I was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. Which is why you must build 3 firework cannons and set them up on the castle walls, so that the moment we win this war, we may light up the skies in celebration. It's not the worst idea I've heard. Oh, hear me, you old man. Firework cannon. Assuming I have the stuff for this. It should. We'll see. Oh, speaking of, are you gonna... Or is this too far out of my range? Like, if I come over here... Yeah, this is too far. That's the problem. Remove blueprint. Yeah. Yeah, because if Malrot's accompanying me, that's because it means that that's not a good place. Or it means it's too far out of, like, their range. Which is why they didn't build it. So I need to find another place. Because I don't want to do it the place you suggested. Honestly, here would be fine. It's out in the open, but, like, whatever. It's not like they attack from this side anyway. So, here, that will suffice. And I'll dump the rest of this stuff in the chest. So I'm sure there's more stuff I'm gonna need. But that's okay. Stone, 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 stash, 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 stash. Cool. High fives. High fives are always a win. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about what I expected. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Okay, cool. Do, do. Tink, tink. Here we go. And statue. Okay. Inventory. Where's that stained glass? Since apparently I need it. This. What? It's full. Give me this. Give me this. open. I might as well keep the materials on me. They figure that out. Okay, he wanted fire cannons. Let's see what I need for those. You know, besides the obvious. Scenery. I wanted 1, 2, 3. Cool. Do, do, do. Let's look at the 6. Monsters appear near the base. Oh, do they? There they are. They've got this. It's a certain start. Probably want to go down there and grab that ore once they're done. Nom nom. He seems to be getting stuff done. Hee hee. Gimme. Gimme. Good job. And I have to go back up. Place the last one. Do, do, do. Hop. All done. Is he gonna come up here? Yeah, he's gonna come up here. Ah, so you've placed the firework cannons. Well done. Very well done indeed. Now our victory party can go off with a bang, and my dear Esther can experience the marvel of a good fireworks display. I believe that it is only a matter of time before we win this war, but it would seem that some among us still doubt our ability to defeat this foul foe. Still, it is to be expected, I suppose. We of Moonbrook have been fighting this war for many a century. No one remembers when it began, or why. Little wonder that the people find it hard to believe it will ever end. It is a part of our daily lives. It is a part of our very selves. And yet, ending this war is the right thing to do. I know it. We must defeat the monsters, whatever it takes. Meh. How is that church coming along? Well, they're whipping it up quickly. At least quickly enough. Tink, 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 tink. Anyway. Let's go downstairs real quick. That's a good point. Grab these. Stash that in there. Build more iron. More gold. I don't have that much steel. I kind of don't want to. I mean, I probably should, but I don't want to. Anyway, well, they're doing that. Leaves me anything else for me to do. How far along is this? 79%. And they're working on it as fast as they can, presumably. I don't think there's anything else I need. At least not currently. And yeah, I could make them better toilets, but like I choose not to. It's petty. Oh, they are whipping that up quickly. Come on. It's gotta be almost done, right? 87%. Let's just take a seat and wait for them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on. Hop, hop, hop. Let's see. Anything else that needs my attention? Some monsters appear near the base. No, they're almost done. Don't distract them now. Gone, distractions. Heal. That is why I have extra medicine. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stab, 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 stab. I have a fire sword. You don't frighten me. Zephyr. 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 I think I could probably repair this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be another big blueprint laydown once we get to that point. Stow. Stow. And I'll craft more metal later, because I don't need any more later metal right now. I got everything I need, more or less. There we go. Huzzah! High five.
Goddess be praised, the chapel is complete. Thank you so very much, Seraphina. I shall pray for our fallen friends each and every day so that their souls may find the peace they were denied in life. Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife. I'm sure they will show you their eternal appreciation for that. My grandfather and I were never taken in by the children of Argon's teachings, but we had to act like faithful followers, for fear what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. But now I am free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe in you, Seraphina. As for your friend Melroth, he's been in a terribly foul mood of late. Something happened?
You could say something like that.
A lot of soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior, he has a kind heart.
I appreciate that. He really does.
Please, forgive the townspeople their misgivings. You two are such good friends. It breaks my heart to think that base rumor might tear you apart.
I appreciate that, even if it doesn't change anything. She's cool. Nobody else is cool, but she's cool. Ugh, what do you want?
The Scare Force will soon be upon us, Seraphina, and the scouts barely flinched at our existing defenses. If we mean to defeat them, we must strengthen our defenses further, and devise another magical weapon with which to stymie their assault. To do that, we must once again set out to learn what their weakness is. Indeed, but before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint for our future fortifications.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Remember to leave space in your plan for a new magical weapon, one specifically designed to stop the Scare Force in their tracks.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Up. Huzzah! Anti-Scare Force fortification blueprint. Going to be huge.
Well, well, well. It's another triumph, Seraphina. Even the unstoppable soldiers of the Scare Force should have difficulty negotiating that gauntlet. And once you have placed the magical weapons where the question marks are, it will hopefully be all but impossible to them.
I have a piece of information that may serve you well against the Scare Force, if you're of a mind to hear it. But first, I would bid you fill a chest with the materials needed to complete your blueprint. That way we may begin work on its completion in your stead.
Meanwhile, we must identify the enemy's weakness and invent a magical weapon with which to exploit it. Come, Seraphina, let us begin.
Talk. During my time amongst the monsters, I learned of a great treasure that lies hidden away in a place they call the Freezing Fortress. Well, I'm always up for a treasure hunt, Seraphina. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped up in this castle all the time. Aren't you? I mean, kinda. And we need to go gather some stuff anyway. So, let's go. Expedition time. From what I gather, it's an artifact of immense power. Mayhap the ideal material from which to fashion a magical weapon? If you will permit me, I'd like to join you in your expedition this time, Seraphina. There's something I'd like to see for myself.
Is that so? Well, if you insist, I shall remain in the castle and oversee the construction work. Goddess speed you all.
To reach the Freezing Fortress, head east for the ruins of Munahan until you come to the sea, then follow the coast to the south. Fierce snowstorms are said to hurry the path to the tower, so I suggest you proceed with due caution. Yeah, okay. Oh, and don't forget to fill a chest with all the materials we need to finish this blueprint while you're gone. Oh, well. Let's see. I don't think I have enough marble to make enough of anything. But we'll see what I can make. You know, while we wait and all. Build. Yeah, I don't have enough anything. I didn't think I did. We need to make some more stairs. Is there anything else I can make while I'm here? Make another one of these. Which won't be enough, but I can make it. Yeah, it's not nearly enough stuff, but, you know. That's not what I wanted to do. Stow, stow, stow. And let them entertain themselves. Okay, we need to go here. Munahan. Teleport. And we'll need, I don't know. We'll do 200 marble and see where we're at. Once I find another decent vein. I mean, I'll probably stumble across one. There's enough marble in the mountains, generally speaking. Oh, look, there's a neighborhood. Should probably... had it for a cart.
Oh, hello there. I was just popped out of the freezing fortress for the breath of fresh air. If you're looking for the fortress, just head down this hill, cross the bridge, follow the path to the right. Careful you don't get caught in a storm, though. The blizzards up here are so strong they blow you back up and sap your strength, too. Even us hammerheads can't survive in those storms. Only the thickest furred monsters can weather that kind of weather.
Nope. This'll do. Okay, is there any marble in these rocks? Yeah, there's marble here. Let's just do it this. Mesh. No, the marble's up there. Dang it. Okay, I need to hop. This one. Big smash. Ah! And not fall. Probably help. No. Yeah. Hop. How much more would I say I was gonna need? Like 300 probably? The print looked pretty big. Smash. Don't think this fate of marble's gonna be enough. I don't see... It's worth a try. It's a good start, though. Tink, tink, tink. Do. I don't know many of anything I'm gonna need, but this is as good a start as any, I suppose. Let me set it this way. Oh, there's more marble over here. Let's kill these dudes. And big smash. That's better. Big smash. Big smash. That's an appropriate amount of marble. Let's go. Oh. Oop, hammerhead. Nice to do. Hello there, traveler. I'm trying to get acclimated to this freezing cold. These us hammerheads don't have thick, shaggy fur, so we don't do well in these big blizzards. If I spend as much time out here as possible, I'm bound to grow one sooner or later. And I'll be able to make it all the way to the freezing fortress without even feeling chilly. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. That's not how that works, but, you know, he can tell himself that if he wishes. I don't think this is helping. No. Yes, dear. Keep walking. Yeah. Talk. Greetings, life form. Please confirm. Assertion. This island is crumpled done. Yes, no. No. Moonbrook. Unexpected input. Recalculating Dancing Girl search procedure. Evaluating options. Relocation to alternative island. Suboptimal. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrook. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrook. You are life forms. Dancing girls also life forms. Can you transform into dancing girls? Scanning. Scanning. I believe we can. Keep. Did on accident once. For some reason it's not cooperating with me. Is there a Naviglobe? Examine. This is just not cooperating with us. Slash, 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 slash. Oh, forget this. We can come here quickly, so let's go back to town and sleep. Try this again in the morning. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Big stretch. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Holy heck, we've turned into dancing girls. Let's go and talk to that robot. He said he wanted us to see dancing girls, right? Maybe he'd make it worth our while. I like how Warwick and I keep our hair colors, but Malroth doesn't. Talk. Dancing girls located. Operation success. Overflowing error in happiness management. Core routine. Greetings, dancing girls. Please accept gift. Neat. Dancing girl beauty confirmed. Inspiration obtained. Hopes initialized. Dreams allocated. Thank you, dancing girls. Cool. Get me out of this outfit. Where am I going? Not this way. No. Get me out of here. Hop. Don't know if this actually, like, helps, but, like, I choose to imagine that it does. This looks important. Yeah, that looks like a fortress to me. Let's go. Ooh, big guy. Sup? We're friendly, I promise. I'd not know you. You new guards? Rumors say tricksy humans transform into monsters and sneak around sneakily like sneaks. You see friends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. You so super puny, even puny humans could beat you. Her. I'd rather be puny than pug ugly. Come on, you overgrown buggy. Out with it. Tell us what the Scare Force's biggest weakness is. Malroth. Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That's why we guard super chilly treasure here for them. Make sure no tricksy humans finds it. We're tricksy little hobbitses. Why you ask about weakness? Me think you very fishy. Me see who you are, really. Oi, you, bring the shiny. Scree! Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
By the devil, is that?
Uh-oh. Ah, you tricksy humans. You try to trick me, tricky tricksters. We know how tricksy you are when me smash you to itty bitty bits. He thinks he's threatening. I can't wait to prove him wrong. Whack, 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 whack. Come here. Fight me. You don't frighten me. Stab, stab, stab. Rude. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Rude. Yeah. We did it. Num num num. Heal. Die. Gimme. Monsters are defeated. High five. That wasn't so hard. Why did we bother without sneaking around in the first place? Suppose we did learn one thing, though. Somehow they've got Rosmere. How the heck did they get their grubby monster meds on that?
You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, Seraphina? My suspicions are true, though it pains me to say it. The spy in Moonbrook Castle, the human amongst us whose allegiances lie with the monsters. It must be Anessa.
What?
How else could the monsters have Rosmere in their possession? She must have told them where she had hidden it. She didn't simply hand it over to them herself. I've had my doubts about Anessa for some time now. I volunteered to join you on this mission in the hope of finding proof of her subterfuge. Come, let us take whatever the troll was guarding, and return to the castle as quickly as we can. For the time being, I would ask that you do not confront Anessa about this, nor reveal the truth to townsfolk. Give me some time to formulate a plan.
I hope that works out, buddy. What did we get? Sartina obtains 4 handfuls of shiver shards. Sounds cold. Huh? What are those things? Are the Scareforce really so terrified of a couple of crystals?
There's a bitter chill emanating from them. The troll did say the Scareforce were vulnerable to cold. Perhaps you could use them to make another magical weapon. I have full confidence that you will think of something spectacular. Come, let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint.
And I have a new recipe. Crack contraption. Weapon of war that interrupts the advance of invading foes with icy winds. First, I want to take a look around. Ooh, good thing I did. Open. Oh, it's just gold. That's less interesting. Anything else I should know about? Probably not. Pretty sure that's everything worth looking at. Let's get out of here. Moonbrook Castle. Away we go! Okay, let's do this. We need stuff. Let's go make some stuff. Build. Let's start here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 400. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tink, tink, tink. I don't care that there's monsters near the base. That's not my problem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just make 20. We have extras, we have extras. I can get more marble if I need it. Already burned through half the marble I brought. It should be everything. So I need more of these. I'll go chop these off. Plop, 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 plop. That should keep them plenty busy. Collect. Build. Nope, that wasn't the right button. Inventory. Yes. Stash. That's gonna be a minute. Go, you guys. At least they're making progress. All this, though. Scurry around, little ants. Okay. Stash. Bin. Bring. Build. Stash. Talk. Ah, Seraphina, did your mission go? How did your mission go? Did you learn of a weakness we can exploit to defeat the Scare Force? Freeze them sword with ice emanating crack contraptions, you say? I take it they're to be placed along those question marks on the blueprint. Don't you also need some sort of mechanism to trigger the traps? The pressure plates you built previously only activate devices that are placed immediately adjacent to them. But we really needed some way to activate the crack contraptions from a distance. Ah, I can almost hear the cogs turning within that builder's brain of yours. I sense another invention coming on. Well, when you have conjured up all you need to complete the blueprint, pray do so at the earliest opportunity. The Scare Force may attack at any moment. I may have an idea or two. Do 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 do. Activator. Do 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 do. That's doing. Like these. It's gonna take a minute. Stone. Open. Yeah, I'm making a dent in here. Here, hopefully we won't need this layer of spike traps, but you know. You don't know what they could be up to. Or how many enemies we may have to defeat later. They seem to have this under control. see how the things downstairs are being made. Been... One more. Store. Just have to wait on this one. Out of curiosity, what is, say, behind this wall? Is it just more wall? It's interesting. So if I wanted to dig this out to hypothetically make a bedroom for myself, I could. I'll think about it. For no particular reason. Oh, I can't make more of this. What do I need? Pressure plate. I can fix that. Pressure plates. Tink. Tink. Build. I like Kazam. Stove. 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 Let's see. Let's make more iron. And let's make more gold. Not because I need any at this exact moment, but because I can. Which is cool. How are we doing? 89% complete. So we're getting along. There's the last one. This. And didn't you? Oh. Well, they do that. So that shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna work on this project. Ah, that's better. Let's see, and another one here. And a big smasher right here. Perfect. Though I may need to... right here. Little smash. Yeah. This'll do. Build. Tour. Right here. Inventory. Yeah. How are they doing? 95% done. How many more blocks are we talking? Just a couple hundred more. And then we make time pass. Hopefully they finish up. Big stretch. Made time pass, but not enough. So this should... I see how that works. There it goes. That's interesting. Okay. Inventory, what do I have anything of interest in my inventory? Not really. Okay. Let's go grab that iron and gold. That. Grab that. I'm pretty close to a level, so I'd rather go get that. You know, before we do a whole big fight. Tink. Tink, tink, tink. Come here, birds. Smash, smash, smash. Stab, 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 stab. Don't need crates or barrels. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Need bigger monster. At least more monsters. There's bunnies, but that's not gonna do it. Ooh, where are those robots? Those robots would do a good job. Where were those? In a different cave. I think it was up here. What's this? Oh, right, I forgot about that. Should probably do that at some point. Let's see. That way. Let's go exploring. Because I want to go exploring. And also because I want to stall what's coming next as much as I can. I mean, it doesn't change anything. But, like...
I can still want to not have to deal with this. And big lump. Teal leaves, dark bark. I feel less bad about destroying these trees than I did the trees at the place by Furrow Field. Actually, what's down there? I don't know, but I have to go. But I have to step away for a quick moment. I will be right back, and we can explore. Then we can explore some more. Okay, I have returned. Let's go. Let's see, where are we going? We're gonna try and go all the way over there somehow. So I think that's gonna have cool stuff. That is why we're here. Rude. So what direction was that? It was south. South. We have our heading. I have my heading. Whee! That way. Through here. Whee! Don't care about you. Let's go this way. Across the river. This way. I'd rather go up and over. I don't think I want to go through. Well, I might. Yeah, let's go through here. I don't think this will be a big deal. Collect all this iron while I'm here and all. Let's see. What's it taught me? Maybe snow in my inventory. I would imagine I do have chalk. Snow. Super chalk. Because I have more of that. I frankly won't need it. Kill you. Because, like, levels would be nice. I mean, it's not what we're here. Well, I mean, I'm mostly here to screw around. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Basically trying to go up and over, essentially.
Okay. Where am I going? Up, up, up. I don't know if I've actually made progress anywhere, but I'm going places, dang it. This is high enough that I can glide over there, I think. Whee! Well, this is an unexplored area of the map. That's usually a pretty good sign. I see oceans and greenery. Greenery's a good sign. Anything interesting looking over here? And besides all the flowers. And flowers are cool, but they're not why I'm here. Ooh, what's that? I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, accident happens. Shrine of Rendarok. This world is just an illusion. And these beautiful flowers to the fine filigreed mystery of the buildings. None of it is real. Neat. Anything interesting? We'll walk around for a bit longer. Ooh. To ease. Have more medicine bushes at camp. Or at the castle. Do. Gonna take a while to get to say that's a no on the extra, like, seeds or anything for new crops at the castle. Which is a terrible shame. Oh well. So you'll bring some stuff with me. You can come here quickly, which might be helpful later. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember this section of the story. There are large sections of Moonbrook I seem to have forgotten. Hello, boss! So I think that's a boss. Let's approach. I have some healing items. Should be fine. You gonna attack me? No, I can talk to you. Let's talk to you. Talk. This world's very sad, but I stay here till end. We all stay here. Is rule. Is how things must be. Ah. Well, I'm gonna need more food, but, like, that's fine. No, that didn't work out. That's okay. Ooh. That's interesting over there. What's that? I just fallen quickly. Oh, is that another friend? Hello, friend. I come in peace. Cool. Ooh. This is cool. I don't remember this. Oh, that's a way cooler castle. Doggy! And a person? Lots of people. Hello, people. Do you guys want to come to my island instead of these other guys? Oh, welcome home. I had begun to fear that thy company had come to grief in an attempt to slay Hargon. But about who we were so mistaken? But thou art returned unharmed. Verily, 'tis further proof, if such were needed, of Hargon's boundless mercy. Yea, as a brother he did greet me, and fully glad do I serve him. Pray forget the quest which I did trust to thee. 'Tis folly to entreat thee to stand against such a paragon. I feel like I have stumbled across a place I should not be yet. Because I am very confused. Well, we're just gonna leave. We are just going to leave and pretend we never found this. Okay, Melroth? Okay. Maybe I'll come back here post-game. That's almost done. That's a good sign. Okay. They finished this? What are they missing? Like 10 blocks. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, let me build the patch. Do. My medicine patch. Do. Not that I need more medicine at the moment, but you know. Okay. Inventory. I'm gonna store this. And the chalk and the clay. This can go to storage though. Come on. Finish up. Don't worry about me. You guys all go finish the blueprint. Oh, I should probably go cook all this iron I gathered. Well, they finished this up. I'll probably finish as soon as I get down here, huh? No? Built. Iron. All of them. Let's build some glass, too. Because why not? I have a dumb idea. Well, maybe not that dumb. Hmm. Go. Is it bad that I wanted that to work and make like a medicinal tea or something? I'm glad you're all happy. Hi, trader.
Excellent work, Seraphina. Those crack contraptions finished the blueprint off rather nicely. I trust they will do the same to our foes. However, I fear that the Scare Force will not be the last enemy we have to face. There are more of them out there. I can feel it. We may never win this war, but we can still fight. Together.
Hey, Seraphina, do you really think she's in league with the...
Is everything quite all right, you two?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I would rather you would not look at me so askance. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it. Hold on, I think I feel something. What in the world was that?
I'm sure it's fine. Maybe they just want to borrow a cup of sugar. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one. Zoom in. Build. It's 3 each. And I want to make... So let's do... 10... 20... 20? I feel comfortable with 20. That's gonna take a minute. So let's build... the 3 that I can. I'm gonna stash them. In the armory, since, you know, that's what it's for and all. Took. It seems like a pretty meaty army's on its way over. It must be the Scare Force. What do you say, Seraphina? Are you ready to wallop some monsters? Yeah, sure. That's the spirit. Let's go out there and give them the fight of their lives. Oh, and Seraphina, before we go, don't take this the wrong way. All those gizmos you've invented really are incredible. But when it comes to actually clobbering these monsters, that's my job. If you think these contraptions of yours can replace me, you've got another thing coming. Nothing in the world could ever replace you, best buddy. Ever. I'm sick of being treated like I'm worthless. Makes me want to smash stuff to smithereens. Like for you, that's what I'm good at. So come on, let's go and bash somebody's brains in. You're not worthless. You're best friend. I'm gonna stay up here. I don't know. Whee! Let's get him. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah. Nom nom nom. Tink. I can't tell if I'm hitting anything. Yeah. Hear me. Hear me. I am mighty warrior. Do that thing. It was a valiant attempt. Smash, 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 smash. Yo. Smash, 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 smash. No, you don't. Stab, 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 stab. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can't defeat me. Well, maybe you can. Come here. Okay. Perfect timing. Let's go. Big smash. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I wish I could take one of these guys home with me. Bring this thing back to the island. Yeah, we get so much stuff done. Rude. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. This one? Nope, we have another wave to do. Rah! Not bad, Builder Snort. Not bad at all. But let's see how you fare when I cast Kaboom and turn your little castle to ashes. Well, you're welcome to try. Big Stinky. Smash to pieces. Wrath. I'm almost out of medicine. If I run out, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm just gonna go. Because if I die, it's we have to restart. Which is not ideal. So, we'll see. I'll keep fighting until health goes into yellow. And then I'll heal, and if that doesn't work... Come on, come on, come on. Rude. Come on, come on. Oh. Heal. Okay. Behind the fences I go. No, I need to go harvest medicine first. Should have done this before the fight. That's not going to be enough medicine, I can already tell you that much. Not ideal. Oh, it's just the one and I have a thingy up. Let's go. Let's try. See if we can make his dent in his health. He's in the yellow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can't risk him killing me. Do the thingy. Come on, come on. Ah, we did it. Barely. Seraphina Malrus level increases. Yay! Marth gets stronger and Seraphina reaches level 29. Maximum HP increases. Hat nods. Ooh, new SP. Magic Shield. High five. Ah, Sniff, this cannot be. Defeated by Snort. Mere humans. You may have defeated me, Grunt, but you cannot escape your destiny. Snort, struggle all you will. Sniff, sniff, it makes no difference. Ugh. Poof.
Huzzah! The Scareforce are defeated.
Go us.
Oh, oh, huzzah indeed, Seraphina. All 3 of Harkon's heroes are laid low, and it's all thanks to you. You've earned yourself a prize, young lady. 5,000,000 gold coins. You've earned it. Quickly, Jerome, fetch it from the coffers.
Gadzooks, your majesty, have you got quite mad? We haven't any coffers in the castle, nor any gold coins with which to fill them, whatever they may be.
Oh, well, no matter. Young Seraphina, I have no reward for you for fulfilling my commandments other than my eternal gratitude, which I offer unreservedly. I know not what the monster's next move may be, but I know where our priority lies, repairing the damage to the castle. As always, you can leave this to your band of loyal apprentices. We will have the old girl as good as new in no time.
Whoopee! The base is restored to its former glory. Beat the Scareforce. Yay, we did it!
All 3 of Harkon's heroes are beaten, but if the Archdemon's last words are to be believed, our troubles are not over yet. Will this war never end until we reclaim the Mark of Moonbrook, the symbol of peace and prosperity of the Spare Isle? Alas, it was lost to the enemy's clutches many decades ago. Even though our enemies are defeated, the darkness still lingers, as if a being of unfathomable evil approaches as we speak. There's no end to this war. We must fight day and night. There'll be peace nevermore. What a pitiful plight.
Gadzooks, shut your cacophonous cake-hole, you acoustically offensive off-key oaf. Your discordant caterwaulings drive us all to distraction.
Now is not the time for idle argument. If another enemy truly looks on the horizon, then we must redouble our defences. We must be prepared for another assault.
Yeah. Neat. I want more medicine. That's better. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, Warwick?
Thank you, Seraphina. Without you, we could not have withstood the Scareforce's assaults, let alone defeat them. I doubted that the power of creation you wield would be able to bring us this far, but despite my misgivings, all of our dreams are now within our grasp, mine included. Speaking of your creative powers, I have a request from His Majesty. There is something he would like you to build. He asks you build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. We may soon need to use it. Perhaps you could repurpose the hidden storeroom below the castle garden? I suggest you draw your blueprint there. Ugh.
Seraphina draws out a dungeon blueprint. Ugh. Here we go.
Let me have a look. Yes, this should suit our purposes perfectly. Excellent work, Seraphina. I think it's best to leave the building work to you. It would not do for one of the townsfolk to err, or otherwise to leave the cell vulnerable to escape. Best of luck, Seraphina. I look forward to seeing the dungeon blueprint brought to life.
No.
I don't want to do this.
I hate that the game makes you do this. That's enough materials. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I hate the game just like, yeah, you're doing this now. Okay. I'm gonna make some improvisations to this blueprint of theirs. Do 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 do. Where are those swords? Do. And I want do. Do do do. We'll build this. I hate that the game makes us do this. Cause like I know, right? Like I know who's gonna go in there. I don't like it. Like not even a little bit. This is by far my least favorite section of the game. And always will be. So I am going to help myself process this by improvising. Just a wee bit. I think I've... That's better. Where's the door? Door needs to go here. No, that needs to be... Yeah, and Seraphina also doesn't want to do this. Well, okay, Towers is the one who doesn't want to do this because Towers knows what's coming. I'm gonna be clear, I could see the writing on the wall earlier in my first playthrough of this game. I was like, oh no. It's just absolute dread, right? Because they foreshadow it, right? Like they're like, oh, everyone's scared of him and they don't trust him or whatever. It's just like I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Let's see. I can make the floors whatever I want. Like, there's nothing that says I can't make this room as nice as I want it to be. Is this Towers coping? Probably, but like... Don't even want to talk about it. There. Stove. Stove. Taking this. Nom nom nom. Don't want to. And maybe I'm overreacting, but also like, ugh. Like, at best, this is gross. I don't want to do it. I hate that. This is one of those things where you're just like, oh, it's gonna be this awful plot point that we saw coming like a mile away. It needs more stuff in there. Look, I'm gonna hold off finishing it for as long as I can get away with it. I'm gonna give him something to do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna cry. Cause here's the thing, right? And why I despise this section of the game. It's like we're gonna treat you either like an idiot or like, because here's the thing, right? Either this means that us, the player character and the builder, are super gullible and stupid, which is not a good feeling for a game like this, or this is just like, because that's the thing, right? There's no version of this that's gonna be like good, and it's not supposed to. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that you're not supposed to be like happy that this is happening, that what's coming is coming, but also like, do you have to make it this awful? I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just like, ew. He's my friend. He's my friend, and they're gonna punish him for doing nothing wrong. I stand by that, by the way. You know, Malroth hasn't done anything wrong this whole time. The worst thing I would say that Malroth has done in this whole game so far is maybe make one or two, like, meh jokes when we first met him. But one, people make more of a jokes all the time. That does not deserve, and they don't deserve to be landed in prison. Maybe mildly admonished. But even then, it's just like, all he's done this entire game is protect, defend, and help us. And now we're gonna help throw him in a jail cell. Because these guys are all pricks. And that's the thing, right? It's not like these are, like, chill people who were misguided at one point. No, they're all kinda awful. Like, the only person who's, like, vaguely okay is maybe Esther and her granddad. Everyone else can kinda piss off. But it's gross. There's a level of grossness to all of this that I just like, why? Of all of the choices you could have made, why this one? Anyway. God, I hate this. I don't like this. Don't. I'm so sorry, best buddy. And there's gonna be no more high fives, too, by the way. Like, all of those cute little interactions I've been loving this entire game, poof, gone. I hate this. This is the part I've been dreading, right? Cause like, all of my comments are like, ugh, Moonbrook, ugh, something bad's coming. It's all been leading to this. Essentially. This one teen little story beat is like the worst story beat in the game to me. Like, it's Cause, and here's the thing, right? This could have worked. This could absolutely have worked and keep most of the plot the same. Especially the plot that comes after, right? Because this is all in service of future plot points. But I don't know. Just the way this happens is just so messy, I think, compared to the rest of the game. Like, the rest of the game is fun and cute and charming, even when, like, less than positive things happen. Because the problem is not that something bad is about to happen. The problem is what causes the bad thing. And I think that's a really important factor to think about when you have moments like this in your story. Is the problem is not the bad thing, right? Because if something bad happens to a character, but it happens to them because of choices that they should absolutely be making because of their personality and knowledge and skill set, then that's fine, right? If a person who is a dickhead to the wrong person and they suffer for that, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine storytelling. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's not what's happening, is it? Malroth is, at best, acting mildly out of character due to outside forces. Now, granted, the people who are making me do this don't know that. But here's the other thing. They also probably don't care. Right? Like, they don't care if Malroth is himself or not. They just want to get rid of him. And to punish me, too. Because that's also what bothers me about this. Is, you know, I'm not, like, that active of a participant in this. They're just making me build the thing. They're not telling me what it's for. They're not telling me, you know, who it's for or what's going to happen next. And they're going to make me throw him in here. Which is even just crueler. And it's just like, why? Why do you have to go this many extra steps? Especially when there's perfectly good built-in reasons for characters to be acting to make decisions that they're about to make. It's just like, why? You didn't have to do this. I'm removing this. Just to mess with people. Because I'm just... and I don't know, maybe it's petty. Maybe it's petty to be like, ugh. But it's a lot. And yes, I'm stalling a bit by ranting, but, like, I have a lot of emotions about this. Right? Because I love this game, and I like these characters. And now some of my favorite things are about to go away forever. And it's just like, why? You didn't have to do this. I'm so sorry, Malroth. Let's do this. Seraphina completes the dungeon blueprint. High five! Ugh. Don't be freaking happy right now. Hi, dickhead. Yeah. Screw you guys. If only. If only. Open. Stop being happy. Don't be happy when I'm miserable about this. I hope you die in a fire. Aha! I see you have completed work on the dungeon, just as I asked you. Thank you, Seraphina. To tell the truth, there have been developments. The first occupant of your newly built cell has been decided. I'm sorry, Seraphina. I don't believe that you're sorry. Hey, how could you do this to me? Yeah. I hate this. I despise this. Forgive me, Malroth. Anessa has convinced His Majesty that you are too dangerous to walk free, and I cannot refuse a direct command from my king. I'm not talking to you, stupid. Why, Seraphina? Why would you build a dungeon for them to throw me into? Just because they asked nicely? No, because they didn't tell me they were going to throw you in there. I mean, I knew. That's why I spruced it up a little bit, just to make myself feel better, but it's... Ugh. Do you see my problem with this? Do you see why why I don't like this plot point? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't even want to see your face. I didn't think you were like this.
I'm sorry. This is all Anessa's doing. She must be trying to turn us against each other and leave us too busy bickering to fight back against the monsters. I want to tell His Majesty the truth, but it would be pointless. Anessa is his most trusted advisor. There is no way he would believe me over her. But I shall not give up. I will find another way. I won't rest until you're freed from here, Malroth, and the real culprit is safely behind bars. Seraphina, Warwick, what are you doing down here? Good heavens, what in the world was that?
Humans been busy, me not gone long, and they built beautiful new castle to smash.
Lord Atlas, the humans are not to be underestimated. We would do well to destroy them now, before they grow any stronger.
Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big dude. Well, I hope they have fun fighting him, because I will not be engaging. Because I don't even want to help them. I want them all to rot. You funny, Rector. They not so tough. They all go squish soon. Until then, we have some fun. Go, minions, make humans suffer for me. Make them squirm for me. Make them scream for me. Ugh. I don't even want to talk to you right now. I hate you all.
That was Atlas, the Major General of the monsters, and the ruler of the entire island. It seems he has no interest in fighting us now. Goddess be praised, but his underlings are coming. We must drive them back. Are you ready, Seraphina?
Yeah, I'm ready, because I won't be fighting.
Very well, if we are to survive, we must win this fight. There must be some way to defeat Atlas. We have only to find it. Here, take these. Lord Jeremiah gave them to me for safekeeping, but you can make better use of them than I. We've come too far to give up now. Come, Seraphina, for Moonbrook.
No. You know what I'll be doing? Something else. You guys have fun. And yes, this is petty, but also, like... Ugh. You took my best friend away! Look at him. Bestie, I'm sorry. Yeah. Look at this. Do you see this? I hate them all. Build. Actually, let's go in here. I don't even want to help them. And yes, this is petty. Me being like, no, I won't even fight with you guys is petty, but it's hard not to be petty when they do this. Open. To move all my stuff in here. I don't even want to, like, look at any of them right now. I don't even care. And that's another thing that bothers me, right? Like, what is preventing me, as Seraphina, the builder, the character itself, from just being like, go smash, grab Malroth by the hair, and throw him to Brownbeard? Because Brownbeard's at the dock, right? I could tell Brownbeard, like, hey, you need to take him on the boat, go back to Isle of Awakening, I'll meet up with you guys later. And that's just many things that are bothering me about this. Because, like, you could have made this work without this element to it. You could have. Like, this does not have to be in the plot. And I know why it's there. I do. But still, it's, I feel like I can't help but shake the feeling that there were better ways to do it. At the very least, less, like, upsetting ways to deal with this. And just to be clear, once this element of the plot is done, I'm going over there and I'm going to tear everything down. Just to make myself feel better. I'm going to sleep in a coffin now. 'Cause screw them. Somebody save me. I don't even care. How are they doing up there? 28 out of 38? And the base integrity is over 90%? I don't need to get involved. I've chosen not to. And yes, I know I'm being, like, ridiculous. But also, like, this is a level of cruel that I feel like is undeserved. Right? Like, neither of us deserve this. And again, that's again the other part of this, right? Because it's not like they're nice people that you're like, oh, they had good intentions, just went about it the wrong way. No, they're just dicks. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just awful, terrible people who have been rude to us, basically, this entire time. And have just been breathing down my neck. Like, oh, we can't do anything ourselves. We'll build stuff, but I don't know. Just been like, meh. What are they doing? Yeah, they don't need me at all. And I'm not getting involved. Let's see. I'm thinking flagstone. Okay, to put the bench in there. Duh. Can I make flagstone? Can't. That's rude. Let's see. I can make a barbecue. I can have my own barbecue down here. Sure. Let's see, what else? What are these? Those are the explosives. Don't want those. Let's get some light in here. I feel like something bad's happening upstairs. But, you know, that would require me to care about their fates. And guess what? I don't. Yeah, see? They didn't need me. Suffer. Victory! And no high five. We never know when the next attack might come, Seraphina. I think it's best we see to preparing the walls immediately. And I want you to notice something. This entire game, no matter what happened, everyone's like, oh, you have a big dopey grin and a big stupid look on your face. And look at that. We're not smiling anymore. You may leave this most important of tasks in our capable hands. Ugh. I hate you all. The base is restored to its former glory. And yet, it all feels hollow.
Well fought, Seraphina. The invaders have been soundly repelled.
But the leader still lives. So long as that monster draws breath, Moonbrook will never know true peace.
Not only because he means us malice, Atlas is the one who stole the mark of Moonbrook, the symbol of peace that has been handed down in the royal family for generations.
But the beast is powerful beyond reckoning. I cannot imagine how we might hope to stand against him, much less defeat him. Atlas is so mighty, he must not be annoyed. If we pick a fight, he will surely be destroyed. Silence, you fools! You would abandon hope even after Seraphina has brought us this far. I, for one, shall never surrender.
Your Majesty, you sound so kingly all of a sudden. Hold on, you aren't a monster in disguise, are you?
Just not, my dear. I am and always shall be the rightful ruler of Moonbrook. Do you forget so easily that the blood of the legendary Erdrick flows through my royal veins? Kingliness is the least of my virtues. You have virtues? This is news to me. Talk. I say it once more. I am the King of Moonbrook, the scion of Erdrick, and by the power of my legendary line, Atlas will be defeated.
Of course, His Majesty is descended from heroes. I wager one as mighty as he could strike Atlas down with a single blow.
I'd love to see him try. Ho, I am no hero, Zara, my dear. As well as you know, our good friend Seraphina, on the other hand. The blood of heroes courses through my veins, and with it a strength beyond reckoning. Seraphina, I wish for you to build a weapon capable of harnessing this incredible power. I shall explain to you what must be done. You shall only have to give my... You have only to give my thoughts form. Yeah, okay. Sure. Huzzah! Seraphina draws out a Power Tower 1 blueprint. Total. Some stuff. Egad! Truly you are a credit to your trade, Seraphina. The Gazapple cannon I have long dreamed of shall soon be given form.
You mean to build a Gazapple cannon? The weapon capable of combining the power of every citizen of Moonbrook and unleashing it upon our enemies? I thought it was a mere myth.
This design does not look like a cannon placement to me. It is nothing more than a tower. What purpose could it possibly serve?
If my understanding is correct, this is only one of 3 blueprints, yes? 2 towers to provide the power, and a third to house the cannon itself.
I see, so the blueprint is for the first of the charging towers, then. Oh, commendable work, young Seraphina. Now allow me to deliver unto you my final commandment. Is it for you all to go piss off? Construct the Gazapple cannon and vanquish Atlas. Only with this mighty weapon can we lay the monster's Major General low and bring peace back to Moonbrook. We must all work together to build it. Yeah, because I'm not lifting a finger that I don't have to.
When it is complete, the Gazapple cannon will be a breathtaking structure. Not just a weapon worthy of the king, but one worthy of the scion of Erdrick.
How now, Seraphina? This is surely a moment of celebration, yet you wear such a stern expression. Does aught bother you? What do you think bothers me? I must slap you silly. Malroth. I beg your pardon. How much longer must Malroth stay imprisoned in the dungeon, you ask? Forgive me, Seraphina. I know how close the two of you are. Your friend's incarceration must be vexing indeed. Vexing is an understatement, you prick. But no matter how much you have done for my kingdom, a wise king must heed his counsel. When Malroth fights, he strikes more fear into the hearts of our own soldiers than those of our enemies. And then there is the matter of his lack of reflection in Rosmere. None of you are invited to the island. None of you. I hate you all. You need fear not for his safety. No harm will come to your friend, and when the time is right, he will be freed. I hate you. Come, Seraphina, His Majesty has spoken. Let us focus our efforts on building the Gazapple cannon, so that Atlas may be slain and this ugly business ended. You piss off, too. Don't talk to me. I hope Atlas steps on all of you. Don't want to talk to any of you. Tink, tink, tink. Ba, ba, ba. Do, do, do. It's and then that's another thing, isn't it? Like it's now it kind of feels like they're holding him hostage to make me do what they want, which is unnecessary at best. I don't know. It's not even a matter of there are other solutions to the problem that they had. It's just that there were other ways to have story elements that they want to have, that the writers want to have in the game. Because I know why we're doing, why this is happening. I completely understand why this has to be this way, and why things need to be, things are happening. It doesn't make it better. I may be a king, Seraphina, but I'm first and foremost a man of Moonbrook. I, too, shall aid you in the tower's construction. We shall need the materials to build it, though. I hesitate to ask Seraphina to gather them again, after all she has done for us thus far, but... But nothing, dear Zara. We shall gather what resources we need to complete the blueprint. They'll show you young'uns what it means to be a builder. That's the spirit, Jeremiah. What do you say we make a contest of it? Which of us can gather the most? Oh, you're actually going to be helpful this time. Oh, ho, I see those two are full of vim and vigor, as always. Unlike you, Seraphina, where's your usual energy and cheer? Are you still worried about Malroth? My best friend is in a dungeon. Why do you think I'm pissed off? I would be clear, I don't think she's so much sad as she is kind of like, seriously? Because it's... Oh, there's so many problems with this. I hear that Anessa was instrumental in convincing the king to lock him away in the dungeon. I wonder why she would do such a thing. Certainly she has long expressed misgivings about Malroth's aggressive attitude, but she knew his strength served us well in the field. Whatever the truth may be, I understand your chagrin, Seraphina, but fear not, I'm sure your friend will be freed soon. You just need to wait a little longer. Lord Jeremiah and Lord Jerome have been gone a long while, haven't they? I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. It's almost like it's dangerous out there and I needed guards to do it. Huff. What do you say to this, Jeremiah? Finer marble you'll never see, Huff Puff. Do you accept defeat? Wheeze, never. Gasp. The cotton and wood I collected may look plain, but the quality is unsurpassed. Wheeze, gasp. Ha! Puff, while you were gathering that fluff and kindling. Look at how many blocks of castle wall I had the people build. Wheeze, anyone can build blocks like that. Gasp. Those classical columns and big bold banners required real craftsmanship. Well, Seraphina, I hope you've proved us old-timers, wheeze, can still cough, wheeze, hack it. What are you showing me? Right, that's everything. Cough, cough. In the chest. Wheeze.
Eek! Lord Jerome, Lord Jeremiah, are you all right?
Ho, ho, ho. Commendable work, you two. Now that we have the materials, we can begin work on the Kazapal cannon. People of Moonbrook, raise a cheer. Hip hip, huzzah! I hate everyone here.
I have been looking at your latest blueprint, my lamb, and seems you will need something called an Orb of Power to complete the structure. Myself and the other townspeople can build the tower, but you will have to prepare this item. Sadly, I haven't the first clue where one could begin to look for such a thing.
I believe I may be of assistance.
To the north of Moonbrook Castle, atop a cliff, stands a singular statue of the goddess, gazing out onto the ocean. She watches over a lighthouse that stands off the coast, and within it resides the Orb of Power. Take Anessa and Warwick with you, and you should have no trouble retrieving this treasure. Seraphina, let us leave any discussion of Anessa's role in this business with Malroth till later. Whatever she is, she's a fine soldier. We may need her strength.
I don't want to take either of you.
Soon enough, the truth will out. I promise you that. Warwick, Seraphina, what are you two whispering about? Seraphina was just complaining about how hungry she was, and I was advising her on the palliative properties of snow. Well then, please find this lighthouse and bring back the Orb of Power so that we can complete the blueprint. We are all counting on you.
Yeah. I hate you both. I want to leave them here. I want to go by myself. I don't want them. Let's go that way. I'm sad. I'm just sad now. It's just like, oh, they took my best buddy from me. It's just like, why? And I think that's also like the other like big problem, right? Because here's the thing, right? These guys, they're all minor characters, comparatively speaking. That's their role in the story. They're not here to actually like... The main plot has nothing to do with them. They're just here to serve roles and like fill space, essentially. So the two central main characters to the plot of this game are not making any decisions in regards to this pretty significant plot point. And that's kind of really bad and really stupid.
This must be the statue of the goddess that His Majesty told us about. But where's the beacon? I cannot see anything in the offing. I suppose we have no choice but to glide out into that direction and hope for the best. Be wary, Seraphina. Whirlwinds are often sighted over these seas. Be sure to avoid them, or we may face the same fate as the Air Force.
Ooh, wheat. Yay. I'm so happy. Oh, look, there's land. Oh, there we are. Ooh, neat building. If only my best friend were here to explore it with me. I'm gonna keep being mad about that.
So this is the lighthouse His Majesty told us of. But what the devil is it doing here? Let's see. Aha, there seems to be an entrance over there. Let's see where it leads us, shall we?
Give me one good reason I don't push both of you off into the ocean. Great. Oh, look at this really cool place. If only my best friend were here. All my enthusiasm has been just sapped. It's all gone.
What? Wait, is that? Look, a monster.
Eek. After him. He'd make better company than you two.
That's strange. Wherever did that monster disappear to?
Most suspicious indeed, but no matter. Come, let us press on. Grr.
Please, thou who wouldst prove thyself a hero, enter in and trust thyself to thy fate.
Great. Splash. I miss Malroth.
savor the divine delight of bouncing to a higher height, leap upon the spoons of bread, and take care to not hit thy head. Or if thou wish to careen even higher heights, choose green. Bounce once, bounce twice, bounce thrice, and soon thou shalt be higher than the moon. What a strange poem. It must have something to do with these colored springs. Perhaps we could use them to scale the building from the inside and see what lies at the top. There must be a way up to the higher floors somewhere around here. Come, Seraphina, let us work our way upwards and keep a eye out for the orb of power. 1, 2... Let's see. Oh, that's the top. So, trying to figure out where up might be. I think that way. This way. Yeah. Getting higher. I don't think we are. Oh, there we are. That's where we need to be going. 2, 3. Up. 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 Hello, hello. Is this the topmost floor, do you think? Wait, I think I hear something.
Squeaky-hee. Welcome, humans. Well, you think you got what it takes to be heroes, do you? We shall soon see about that.
Group of monsters appear.
If only I had my best friend who was a far better fighter than both of you combined. Look, I'm gonna be pissed off about the Nara thing until he's freed at least. Only helping in this fight because this will go faster. And I want both of them just out of my sight. Ow. This had better be worth it. Seraphina obtains an orb of power. Great! I'm so excited.
Is that... It is the orb of power. By Jove, I think that orb hasn't been named for naught. I can feel its energy from here. It shall surely aid us in defeating Atlas. Still, there is something I cannot comprehend. What was such a treasure doing here in the first place? Who built this beacon, and why? It is alone in the ocean with naught else in sight. But somehow, it somehow seems not of this world. Like something out of a dream. It doesn't matter, we have what we came for. Let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint.
Yeah. Totally, let's leave. HP increases. View map. Find the orb of power. Moonbrook Castle. Oh, this is the chapel. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, they did it. Good for them. Hi, Esther.
Well done, my lamb. You found the lighthouse and brought back the orb of power. As soon as the townspeople have finished building the tower, you only have to add the orb to the top to complete the blueprint. However, I don't mean to worry you, Seraphina, but I must confess, I have sensed a malevolent presence moving about the castle of late. I cannot help but feel that Melrose's imprisonment may not be for the good of the kingdom, but is part of some evildoer's scheme.
Yeah, you just noticed?
Our chances of winning this war increase by the day, yet one amongst us still works with the enemy. Whoever this poor misguided soul is, it would seem they care not who wins or loses. There must be another reason for their betrayal.
I don't care what it is at this point. Don't even talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, Warwick. Do I even bother planting the wheat? I kind of don't want to. I'll do it. Just to be extra spiteful. We can grow it, but I'm gonna be the only one who cares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I can combine the wheat and the potatoes to make something interesting. Yay, more medicine. Don't really need it though. Hey, best buddy. I'm sad. Should have made 2. No, I need to have extra medicine on me since I won't have my best friend to help me. Let's go see about this tower. Yeah, there they are. That's not the right way. Zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. Be mean to just go big whack. No, bigger whack. How am I supposed to get up there? Because clearly I am. So, like, someone's disappearing at the base. Too bad. Did y'all forget something? Like, how am I supposed to get up there? Ugh, fine. I'll go make some ladders. Since you were all useless. Put this. Open. Stove. Take this, take this. Let's go down here. Open. What was I doing? Letters. Letters. Build. Let's do 50. Getting XP, well, what's the point if I can't level up and, like, not at Malroth? It's like half the fun. Monsters are defeated, but I feel like a loser. Okay. Alright, does that leave me? I can't even get to the top like this. Okay, hang on. I have to make modifications. Well, where's the thingy supposed to go? Where's it supposed to go? Right here. And that's why we can't go up. Oh. Then why was he up there? I got confused. Okay. Who do we need to talk to now? I don't even care. Let's go ring that bell. And bring them all to me. Everyone here. You. Good glad tidings, Seraphina. The blueprint is finished. We need but build one more charging tower and a placement for the weapon itself. The Gazapple cannon will be complete. What about Malroth? What's that? We also need to see Malroth freed from the dungeon, you say? We must tread carefully, Seraphina. When it comes to dealing with traitors, timing is key. If we become impatient and put a hand too soon, all may be lost. For now, let us be happy that the first tower is complete. Well, almost that complete. All that remains is for you to place the Orb of Power upon the dais. Spiffing work, Seraphina. Now that the Orb of Power is in place, the charging tower is ready for action. His Majesty tells us that this tower, the one we must build next, gather up energy from the citizens of Moonbrook. Once charged, the two towers pass this energy to the Gazapple cannon itself, which we can unleash it as a bolt of pure power. Speaking of power, Seraphina, you have much of it yourself. I speak not of your martial might, but of your ability to inspire others. I have an idea that may help you lead our soldiers in battle, just as you lead the townspeople in the building work. I will speak with the king about it. You have done us all proud, Seraphina. A finer tower I never did see. All that remains is to imbue it with the effervescent energies of all the men and women of this fair kingdom. People of Moonbrook, gather hither. Raise your hands toward the tower. Offer up your strength in defense of your home. It's a spirit bomb. I made a spirit bomb cannon. Neat. If only my best friend could see how this awesome thing that we built. I'm not going to stop bringing that up, by the way. By Jove, I never knew we had so much power. As soon as one more tower and the gun itself is built, with overwhelming power, with the Gazapple cannon be built? That's terrible. Come, Seraphina. We must try on yet more of our people's powers. It's time to draw a blueprint for the second tower. If you insist. Probably why I couldn't place the chapel over here. Yay, we built the thing. Get to work, plebs. Gagzoots, is this the second tower you would have us build? It looks just as splendid as the first. Completing this blueprint will bring us one step closer to defeating Atlas and restoring peace to the realm. Speaking of Atlas, I wonder why the fiend has not attacked us yet.
With his colossal strength, he could finish us off at any time he liked. Unless longs only for destruction, no doubt he is waiting for us to finish our building work, so that when he strikes, there is all the more to destroy. All the better to break our will. That does sound like something he would do. Such is the way of the children of Hargon. Be that as it may, it would be remiss of us to not consider the alternatives. Our foe may have some other objective in mind. Whichever the case may be, our best course of action is to build the Kazapal cannon as quickly as we can. Indeed, and you can rely on us to do exactly that. Come, everyone. Moonbrook needs you.
Yeah. Go get this done. Do you have some errand for me?
According to His Majesty, our second tower will require a rather unique item, the Orb of Magic. I suggest you leave the bulk of the building to us while you hunt for this unusual artifact. Just like time.
You would be more charming if you kept using slime puns.
I believe I may once again be of assistance. The Orb of Magic sleeps within Gwilyn's Gate, far to the north of Moonahan. The cavern itself is long since sunk beneath the waves, but if you, Warwick, and Inessa all work together, I'm sure you won't let something like that stop you. Gwilyn's Gate? I never heard of such a place before, nor did I of the lighthouse.
Whence did you gain this knowledge, Your Majesty?
Come now, Inessa, it is not the place of a soldier to question a liege. Some things I cannot share with even my most trusted of generals. Well, it seems we all have our respective tasks. We shall continue the construction of the tower. Seraphita, you must find Gwilyn's Gate and retrieve the Orb of Magic.
New destination has been added to your map. Bleh. Is no one watering my wheat? Into all that trouble, and no one's watering it. Is this because the farmer died? So now I have to do everything myself again? That's not what I wanted. Little overkill. Inventory. Earth. Still, let's plant this. No, it has to be here. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, and I don't even care. Let's water these, I suppose. Since no one else will do anything around here. I wonder if I could just... No, that almost works. That's not what I wanted. Plant. Okay. What are they doing? I don't care. I need to leave. That's what I need. Food. UMAP. See, he said it was north. That's way north. I suppose we must go. For now, at least. Bleh. Maybe I can move out here. He said it was underwater. That could be interesting. Doggy. You gonna attack? Probably. Come here. I'm all by my lonesome. Oh, there they are. You know, just the people I wanted to be with. Oh, look, a rock bob. Maybe I'll just blow you all up. Bum, 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 bum. Tink, 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 tink. But rude. Da, 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 da. But. Well, that seems important. The Wayne's Gate used to be a lovely little dungeon. Now it's sunk beneath the waves. There's something strange going on in this world. Yeep! Humans, help! They're going to squish me. I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. That slime was saying something about Wayne's Gate. Perhaps it knows something about the place that could be useful. It looks like it fled to the water after it. I'm not gonna hurt the little dude. He's just a little dude. He doesn't hurt nobody. Splash. Hi, little dude. We just want to talk. Beep. You can swim? What are you going to do with me? I'll tell you anything. Just don't squish me. Oh, I know. I bet you want the treasure hidden at the back of Gwen's Gate, don't you? It's a long way to go if you can't breathe underwater. You'd drown before you got halfway there. Maybe those big clams would come in useful. You breathe the air bubbles they blow out. You make it all the way to the end of the tunnel. Go ahead and try it. Just watch out for the middle or if they sting you, you'll be stung for some slime. Thank you, little dude. He's just a little dude. He didn't mean no harm. Oh, that's tricky. But that's what I have my hammer for. Go over here. Up in Yggdrasil leaf. Neat. Very careful. Do, 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 do. Oop, there's another clam. I'm just going to stand on top of the clam. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go. Okay. Here we go. Just gonna be very careful and very sneaky. Ooh, there's a shiny over there. Let's get the shiny. No, we're not fighting underwater like this. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Lose it and lose it more. Nothing of a bobs. I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Right? Does it look like Ariel's little cavern over here? That's the vibe I get from it. I need to heal. Num num. Num num. Smash, smash. Monsters are defeated. Can I have shiny now? Oh, yay. Cool. Seraphina obtains an orb of magic. I am so happy.
Is that the orb of magic? With that, we can complete the second tower. Jolly good. Let us return to Moonbrook Castle without delay.
Yeah. Totally. That's just kelp. Where are we? See over there. Let's go. How done is that castle? Needs a ways to go. Well, let's place this thing. You! Where did he go? There? Oh, he's over there. Blah blah blah. Yay, blueprint done. Give me back my best friend.
Well, well, so you found Gwilyn's Gate and returned the orb of magic. Excellent work, Seraphina.
Oh ho ho!
The second tower is all built but complete. Now that we have the orb, we can place the final finishing touch.
Where's Malroth?
From whence did the lighthouse and Gwilyn's Gate spring forth, you ask? Do you not recall, Builder, what I mentioned to you previously? I said that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. Neither the lighthouse nor Gwilyn's Gate are what they once were. Moonbrook Castle, too, is not how it should be. Yes, it was once razed to the ground by Hargon's hordes, but the people returned. They rebuilt it. I know not how I know this, or what it might mean. All I know is that I know. Ever since I heard the peal of the Builder's Bell, 1,000 clouded memories of this world arose within my mind, and just as many concerns. I intend to get to the bottom of this riddle. Rest assured that I will keep you apprised of developments in my investigation.
Okay, but Malroth. That's all I care about. Keep your stupid secrets. Hi, Warwick.
Ah, Seraphina, just the woman I wanted to speak with. It seems the blueprint for our second tower is now complete. With these two structures and an emplacement to hold the weapon itself, the Gazapple cannon will be ready to fire. Of course, our latest building is lacking one finishing touch, the Orb of Magic. Spiffing, the Orb of Magic looks to be positioned perfectly. With that, the tower is complete. Soon we shall have a legendary weapon under our command. I knew that His Majesty's bloodline would provide some benefits. If what the legends say about the Gazapple cannon is true, it would allow anybody, be they human or monster, to wield one of the most powerful spells in history. By the way, Seraphina, I saw you and His Majesty speaking in hushed tones a little earlier. What topic were you discussing that necessitated such secrecy?
None of your business.
It is only natural that a king should have his secrets. It's a position of much responsibility, and doubtless much pressure, too. But is there any truth so sensitive that a king must keep it from his own people, the people he pledged to shepherd through life's storm? I know not. Goddess be praised, the second tower is complete at last. All that remains is to build the final tower, and provide the energy to power it. You must combine the might of every man and woman in Moonbrook. Right you are. Come, my subjects, raise your hands and offer your strength.
I bet this would be easier if we had Malroth with us. I will never not be angry about this.
Gadzooks, the tower's positively brimming with energy. Huzzah! We only one step closer to completing the Gazapple cannon. I cannot wait to give Atlas a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, sure.
Indeed, our final battle fast approaches. Seraphina, please do the honors and draw up a design for the main tower. If you insist.
Oh, yay, goodbye to your training room. I don't even feel bad.
Fine work, Seraphina. This blueprint looks like it will make for a sound and steady platform for our ultimate weapon. Once this emplacement is complete, the Gazapple cannon itself will rest safely upon it, ready to blast anyone foolish enough to attack us. And then, by the goddess's will, we will be able to defeat the mighty Atlas himself. What say you now, Nessa, now that victory is within our grasp? Do you still believe we are fated to fight forevermore? Remember, Warwick, that pride comes before fall. I shall not speak to our chances of winning the peace until it is won. Honestly, Nessa. Gadzooks, now is not the time for such pointless sophistry. We have a Gazapple cannon to construct. Moonbrook's time is almost at hand. With the weapon, we shall be free of our fate and this accursed war once and for all. Raise a cheer, friends. Hip hip huzzah.
You can all piss off. I hate you.
Seraphina, it seems we need another special item to complete the Gazapple cannon. The Orb of Heroes. Ah, yes, I do not wish to be the bearer of bad news. I'm afraid that artifact rests in the heart of Hell itself. Retrieving it will be no easy feat. Hell itself, you say? I dare say Nessa and I alone shall not suffice this time. We shall need to muster a small army. Your Majesty, I believe the time has come to entrust Seraphina with our newly built war banner. The soldiers of Moonbrook shall march under one flag. Indeed, Seraphina, the banner is yours. May it serve you well in your quest to retrieve the Orb of Heroes.
I don't need you people. Nor do I want you guys.
With that war banner, you can lead our entire army. With you at the vanguard, I know we cannot fail. Brandishing the banner is no different to wielding a weapon. Simply having it equipped is enough to rally our soldiers to your side. Should you swing the flag as you would a sword, it will inspire the warriors around you, making them fight all the harder. Holding a spinning slice, meanwhile, will rally our army to your side. Or if they should already be gathered around you, it will give them the order to stand down. Ah, but what use is all this blathering when you could just try it for yourself? Go, Seraphina, equip the war banner and yield it at will.
No.
I'm going to put this in a box. I don't want this. I don't want anything to do with you people.
And mayhaps I'm being too harsh.
But also they're dicks, so...
No. Give that back. I don't want this. Stow this. But I do want to see... I want to test something in here. Splash. No? Place. No. Yeah, it was worth a try. I don't want to. You know what? I think I'm going to call this here for tonight. And we can hopefully save Melroth next time. Until then, see you all. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.